Hello and welcome back. So last week we cleared up a lot of some of the issues that were going on in the Alien Age. Mostly it was Tevinger mages just enslaving people and sending them off to be slaves to Tevinger, and a haunted orphanage. But now we're going to go on, and I'm not sure exactly what's next. I think there might be a burglary I can commit. And after that, I think it might just be the land speed, so I might head out of the city and make some... go back to camp and make some donations. Then I will probably change parties. What? Cats? Cats?
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, surrounded the same.
That just about settles it then, doesn't it? The Queen will have the banner on all lined up soon.
High and mighty lord sitting in the landsman, am I?
So, me and this thing seems pretty weird. It's probably just a glitch. But there's kind of an interesting thing that a lot of animals will do, which is social mimicry. That basically they will do things, like if they see another cat or someone they want to bond with, like they bond with humans, and they see them doing something, they will do it with them as a way of bonding with them. They see, like you sitting at your laptop, they will try to sit on your laptop to socially bond with you. I think they're just like people make like a little mock-up laptop and then the cat goes and sits.
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft. Wreck from Orthamar. You won't find better.
And what they really didn't like touching them. There's one who did like it. So with one who did like it, pets.
To false gods.
What did you mention it to? One who didn't. Then came and joined him, also got pets. I was like, okay.
Dwarven craft.
Fine dwarven craft. Like getting petted. He was trying to bond, not with the humans, the cat who liked getting petted. I'm not sure what these cats are doing.
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft. Wreck from Orthamar.
What are we doing, Geddies? Anyway, I thought this could be like social memory, which I'm now participating in. See, they're all standing there facing this direction. I'm now standing here facing this direction too. You guys want?
Magic is to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it.
Out.
Find no rest.
That's basically the only thing left. Unless I get the skitties? Kitties. What's going on? Okay. Back. I wonder if I end up cutting this and just be like, yeah, I chased cats around for 10-15 minutes of this video.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one...
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul
Why?
against his children.
It could be named. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was tipping to that.
Hey, buddy.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Your wish?
Nothing. Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Our Leman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe. Our Leman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Massively wrong on one side.
It will be done.
Don't mind me while I loot the bodies of your friends. Along with
Very well.
that way.
Our Leman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Oh, it's a scarecrow. Anyway, onwards.
And here you are again. More generosity from my friends at the Collective. Oh? Oh, yes, of course. I'll see to this matter personally. Consider it handled, my friend. And good day.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, you understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Interesting. Hi. Severin, what's up?
I did not thank you. It occurs to me now that you have freed me from the crows, and yet I did not think to thank you for it. No matter why you did it, still it was done, and I the benefactor. So, thank you.
We are friends, Severin. I was glad to do it.
You say that so quickly, and yet it is an odd thing for me to hear. In the crows, we do not have friends, and yet here you are, and I cannot help but consider you such.
I've been traveling for at least a year. We are comrades in arms.
Then allow me to say this. What we are doing here, stopping the Blight, I cannot think of anything I have ever done which is so worthy. I intend to see this through to the end with you. After all, someone must take responsibility for preventing your untimely death. A suitable task for a friend, yes?
I think that's an
Now, isn't that odd? Just a year ago, Taliesin was telling me, Zevran, why are your plans always so horrid? Planning has never been my strong suit. Now, killing and lovemaking. Killing and lovemaking and witty retorts. Those I am better at. I forget where I was going with this. Well, no matter.
Are you sure I want to add a fourth thing to that? Fifth, sixth? Win.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. What's on your mind?
Is there something we know to cure here?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
In a sense, you're a little dead.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
I'd rather be alive, really.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Margaret.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why, are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Second thought, maybe another time.
Alright.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. Alright then.
Liliana.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
Are you feeling better about it? Marjorie?
Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain, but they are just colors in the painting that is my life, no?
I think I see what you mean.
I wish things had happened differently, but knowing her and knowing me, I don't think it could have. We had good times, though, and I look back on those fondly. Whatever happened after will never change the truth of the past.
She was special to you, wasn't she?
Yes, once, a long time ago. She was a worldly woman and there was so much she knew and was willing to share with me. I would have done anything for her once.
I'm sorry it ended so badly.
She used to be different. Happier, I think. She loved music and had a weakness for sugary cakes. Maybe she was always lying about who she was. Or maybe she changed over the years.
Everyone changes, unfortunately.
That's what they say. And the rest of us just have to move on. And I think I have. You are how she used to be years ago. A joy to be around, a constant companion and a listening ear in times of need.
That will not change, not like an elven.
Yes, I know that. I don't think you would ever do what she did to me. I have never regretted leaving Orlais. I do not regret any of the pain, the anger, the loneliness, because it brought me to you. And I love you. It's so wonderful to say that to someone again. But people are starting to look at me strangely. We will speak of this again, I promise.
I was not intending on starting a relationship with Liliana. I'm quite happy with the relationship with Morgan. And I can't walk over the cheese.
Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind. Good talk. Stan.
I have been mistaken. You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
You think the Kunari will invade Fereldan?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
I wanted to see something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
That's different.
Then I suggest we move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
I think what he meant by that is that I do not want to face you on the battlefield. I will try to avoid fighting you.
I am listening.
You're still with me, I see.
I am, as I've said. For now. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Your stay here quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Hey, Morgan! Baby, my love.
I notice that you are spending a great deal of time with that girl, the bard.
It's not what you think.
Is it not? Seems to me that 'tis exactly what I think. Oh, I'm not opposed to the girl. She seems agreeable enough for the sort of man who likes that sort of thing. My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon that girl at the very same time, does it?
I'm not doting upon her.
And yet the evidence speaks to the contrary. If you feel nothing for the girl, your actions say otherwise. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. If you wish to pursue that girl, that means you do not wish to pursue me. 'Tis all the same to me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
I want you, no question.
Then you need to say that to Leliana. Sooner rather than later. Your desire?
Really didn't mean to start that. Guess that's something you sneak through. Alright.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer. I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows. I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
That's what friends do, look out for each other.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that.
Yeah.
Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
Change the subject.
There isn't much more I can say. My feelings have been laid bare. You are very special to me.
I really like you, Leanna, but we should stay friends.
Friends? Right, friends. I see. Well, I mean... I can't imagine why we wouldn't stay friends.
There's someone else in my life.
Yes, I understand. Completely. It's you and not me. I should go.
I'm sorry, Liliana, but that... That's the way this parents.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Heard any rumors?
There are soldiers throughout the valley now, and Tyr and Loghain arrested 3 bands. But I hear there's common folk rioting throughout the kingdom. No one will accept the Tyrn as the regent now. Can you imagine that? A month ago he was a hero, and now I'm beginning to wonder if the rumours about him are true. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
See your prayers.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Your desire? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Seems like we're good again.
You will have the best equipped army Fereldan has ever seen.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
There is no... You want to die?
Okay, that was interesting. The fact that they chose to, on the surface, to attack me, in particular.
Very well.
Basically, they're giving up.
Of course.
My brother, loosening the rules. You might be able to come back, but...
So, you're not tossing yourself at the boss?
What?
Seems like every other woman. This band is tossing herself at the boss feet first. It's like a sodding noble's birthday party around here.
Oh no, the Grey Warden is a little young for me. Both of them are.
Need someone with a little more experience, I guess. Right?
I suppose.
Well, you know where to find me.
Ogren, you're disgusting. Also, technically, I am a noble, actually, I'm so... stuff.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Alright. Here, have some Dalish armor back in here. Shield with all its blessing. You probably don't need that, for that, but that'll help.
Je ne plus la maman.
You know, Win, I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Fereldan thing, I swear.
That was gross, Severin. Alright.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
Change with the party. Okay, I'm gonna go off and talk to Nora and then talk to Arl Eamon.
I have spoken with Alistair. Perhaps this mad betrothal won't be quite the curse it first seemed.
Yes, it might not be so terrible to marry your dead husband's bastard half-brother. Like, you know, shortly after your husband was killed. Hey, Arleman.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
I have proof the game was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Alright, and that's going to be where I'm going to call it for this one. Thank you for watching, doing relevant things with YouTube buttons, and have a nice day.